Γεια σου, σας είναι ο JohnyThan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο Doki Literal Club Plus. Λοιπόν, στο προηγούμενο μου βίντεο που το παίξαμε αυτό, μάθαμε το τι έγινε στην αρχή με την Μόνικα και την Γιούρι. Μετά, όπως το λένε, είχα παίξει ζωντανά την Τετάρτη και την Πέμπτη έκανα λίγο ξεκούραση και είχα πει ότι ήθελα να συνεχίσω να παίζω το Doki και αυτά, αλλά η αλήθεια είναι ότι ήθελα να έπαιζα το RPG βίντεο παιχνίδι και τέτοια, αλλά το μυαλό μου τώρα σκέφτεται στο Doki γιατί ήθελα να μάθω τώρα πώς τα βρήκανε η Νατσούκι με την Μόνικα. Μετά έχουμε την Σαγιόρι με την Natsuki, η Μόνικα με την Γιούρι. Ναι, έχουμε ακόμα άλλα 3 παραμύθια μπροστά μας. 2, 4, 6 παραμύθια για την ακρίβεια. Αυτό και άλλα 6 παραμύθια μετά μείνανε και τελείωσε μετά με το Doki. Επίσημα είχα ακούσει νέα από το δημιουργό ότι θα φτιάξει ένα ολοκένουργιο βίντεο παιχνίδι, αλλά αυτό δεν θα έχει καμία σχέση με το Doki, αλλά θα πρέπει απλώς να περιμένουμε και να δούμε πότε θα το φτιάξει. Για τώρα, χωρίς άλλες καθυστερήσεις, πάμε να δούμε πώς γίνανε κολλητές αυτές οι δύο. Συγγνώμη. Begin this side story. Ναι. Περίμενα. Αυτό ναι. Ήθελα να βεβαιωθώ. Λοιπόν. This sucks. Why is Monika such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can't find any members. Monika is usually really nice. No. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Περίμενε πώς είναι η μουσική. Νομίζω ότι είναι εντάξει, πιστεύω ότι θα την ακούτε μια χαρά. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. Oh, συγγνώμη. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. That's condescending too. Tsunami. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Ακριβώς. Natsuki sucks. I know. Thanks. It just really sucks. Tsunami. Do you want me to talk to Monika? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like even if you were to convince her to back off, that would suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I see αυτό. I should just find another club. Okay. What? Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave everyone. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. Ναι, είναι ότι σε θέλει χαρούμενη, υποθέτω σε Γιώρη. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the Literal Club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So, just don't tell anyone, okay? Okay, τι είναι τότε? Especially Monika. I promise. Natsuki sighs. Τι θέλει να πει? I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. Μάλιστα. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks, but you know, for me, Literal Club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki gently kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monika? Because she was being so judgmental that that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remain silent for a while. So Yuri understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to belong. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. I promise. Το ελπίζω. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and the hallways are bustling with students rising to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monika, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Featuring Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monika decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make an end. After searching for an extensive time, Monika finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki brings hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monika is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends who Monika doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Oh yeah, did you end up joining that literal club or what? Of course I joined. Why won't I? I told you she would join. Come on, you know she only joined because you won't stop giving her crap about the anime club. Ναι, δεν της αρέσει από αυτό το anime club όπως το είπε, γιατί δεν βλέπει αγόρια αποθέτω ή τίποτα άλλο τώρα, δεν ξέρω τι. I told you I never even wanted to join that stupid club. Oh sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up, just let me do my things. I'm just joking, you know we love you. Yeah, once the literal club makes you a famous writer, well, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. Nah. What, you're gonna buy her monthly fanfiction? Well, obviously, I want a second copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you could have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. Wait a minute, what the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. Μην το λες αυτό, απλώς δεν τα πηγαίνεις καλά στο αφεντικό, αυτό είναι το πρόβλημα. After school ends, the struggle makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already aside, eyes on a book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slams into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literal club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing so much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri's stirring. It just makes me feel nice. Oh well. Okay. I guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah. Well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know. It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her, telling her to grow up and stuff like that the literal club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad, like just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to make that way from her? Etc. And when I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yes, yeah. I remember fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it, but then Sayuri jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayuri handle it instead. And now, I'm repeating the same mistakes. Expect I really hurt someone this time. Monika shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it. Get them back. Yeah. I'll get them back by making sure that this is the literal club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly Sayori rushed through the door, making Monika and Yuri jump. With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monika's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was deceived of her passion, that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcomed. Nah, enough though. Literally the opposite of what the literal club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. Yay, I did it! Thanks for the investigation, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So, how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. I see. Monika was afraid of what, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she inevitably caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Nah. Okay. Do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Figures with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Να μαντέψω ότι δεν την άκουσε τη Μόνικα για αυτά που είπε. Αυτό να μαντέψω, ναι. Well, I guess for today it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Sayori picks up the manga that was resting on her adjacent desk. Oh, that's Natsuki's, probably just left it out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monika's been... Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this classroom then, okay? Monika smiles at them both. Then with a wave, she exits the club room. Okay. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that I would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monika and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monika sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori matches inside. Behind her, Natsuki is shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. We're here! Welcome back! Συγνώμη. Έχω ακόμα βήχα, αυτό είναι το πρόβλημα. Monika, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monika is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reason for seeking the vision that Monika had admittedly so vaguely adversed, seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the literal club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monika takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone. The literal club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monika turns around to face the chatboard. Oh, on it she writes manga in big letters. Today we're going to learn from the expect about unique from of literal manga. Oh, come on! Isn't this kind of a force? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monika shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough to do this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how based I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monika planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. This is the literal club. The literal club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our difference. It's my vision to let us freely expect that. And it's my goal to respect everyone from them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But It's really dumb. The stuff I'm into. Monika smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eyes. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me. Sayori, you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine. I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literal after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're all ready. Okay. Να δούμε τι είναι. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literal club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swings. Each club member have received a day in the spotlight, share all of their favorite kinds of literal with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monika approached Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Nope, not particularly. Why? Oh, there was just something that I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure. What is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why? Well, you will see. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood you. That because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on, you can't mean that I didn't even do anything. I just bought a bunch of manga, and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would never have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really should care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. I'm being too entitled if it just wants people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself. I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monika instance, sure, she recalls visiting how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change it for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of connections, I just come. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Monika takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literal club. What are the chances, right? You were reading Perfect Girls? Or Perfect Girls? Wow, you have good taste. Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuitions then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some kind of a weird effect. Because the character isn't just in a literal club, she also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wished I was if I just did what I wanted instead of always second guessing myself. Monika walks over to the piano and sits down. I always felt like I should only share the absolute best part of myself, the parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructed that mentally is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allow us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Perfect Girl, not me. No. Well, maybe it's true that perfect girls put they thought into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because you know you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm really not any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but well, yeah. Κοίταξε τους άλλους. Κοίταξε τις άλλες. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah. Are you kidding me? You're like already a pro. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it. Yeah, I imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It should be about me. It should be about everyone. And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I will never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my sunburn but don't to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even, as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. Nah. You did admit that it's from a literal. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closest, all yours. I'll tell you what. I'm bringing a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you will see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. Να μαντέψω cupcakes, σωστά? Και όλα τελειώνουν εδώ. Συγγνώμη. Have a nice weekend. Side stories. Character discovery. OMG. Περίεργο. Καινούργιες φωτογραφίες εδώ υποθέτω. Μετά έχουμε άλλη 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 φωτογραφίες. Εδώ ακόμα δεν το έχουμε τελειώσει όλο αυτό, αλλά θα το μάθουμε κάποια στιγμή πώς θα το τελειώσουμε όλο αυτό. Ή απλώς δεν χρειάζεται να το τελειώσουμε όλο αυτό. Μουσική. Τέλος πάντων. Λοιπόν, τέλος πάντων, τελειώνουν όλα μέχρι εδώ υποθέτω. 41 λεπτά αυτό πήρε. Ναι, ήταν μάλλον πολύ μεγάλο όλο αυτό. Για να μάθουμε το πώς γίνανε κολλητές η Μόνικα με την Νατσούκι. Αλλά παιδιά, πραγματικά πολύ ωραίο παιχνίδι είναι το Doki Doki. Μας έχουν μείνει άλλα 6 επεισόδια ακόμα. Αλλά τι άλλο όμορφο μας περιμένει για να μάθουμε το πώς όλες αυτές τις 4 γίνανε καλές φίλες. Εγώ δεν θα κοιτάξω κανέναν, ναι. Θα το μάθω από μόνος μου πώς έγινε όλο αυτό το τέλος. Αυτό θα κάνω, δεν θα κοιτάξω κανέναν άλλον. Θα το μάθω από μόνος μου πώς έγιναν όλοι έτσι φίλοι. Αλλά πολύ ωραία ιστορία. Και να μαντέψω ότι στο επόμενο επεισόδιο που θα παίξουμε θα μας φέρει και cupcakes η Νατσούκι. Γιατί υποθέτω η Νατσούκι, πώς το λένε, φτιάχνει κέικ και όλα αυτά. Αυτό θα μαντέψω ότι θα γίνει. Αλλά μετά να μαντέψω ότι οι Σαγιόρι δεν θα της αρέσουν. Θα γίνει ένας τσακωμάς τώρα με την Σαγιόρι. Γιατί τώρα δείχνει το πώς η Σαγιόρι και η Νατσούκι μετά γίνανε φίλες και αυτά. Οπότε ποιος ξέρει τι άλλο θα γίνει. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, για τώρα θα σταματήσουμε μέχρι εδώ. Συγγνώμη που αυτό πρέπει να το ξαναδείτε, παιδιά, αλλά έπρεπε να μάθω τι θα γίνει. Ήθελα να μάθω τι θα γίνει, πώς η Νατσούκι και η Μόνικα γίνανε φίλες και πώς τα καταφέραν και τα κάναν όλα αυτά. Τέλος πάντων, στα επόμενα 6 επεισόδια, ποιος ξέρει τι θα γίνει. Θα καταφέρει. Και τι θα γίνει με την Νατσούκι και την Σαγιόρι. Ποιος ξέρει. Θα πρέπει απλώς να περιμένουμε την επόμενη εβδομάδα, υποθέτω. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, παιδιά, σταματάμε μέχρι εδώ. Αν σας άρεσε, μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να αλλάξετε αυτό το βίντεο. Και πάμε όλοι μαζί να τα καταφέρουμε. Να μάθουμε τις φιλίες μας. Να γράψουμε βήματα για όλους τους φίλους μας. Όλα αυτά, τι άλλο δείξει. Μέχρι εκεί σταματάμε, παιδιά. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!